What's up guys, this is Graffiti Tutorials, and today, I can't believe it, but I've got to remake one of my 3-part series of how to paint a graffiti piece. They're some of the longest videos that I've done, and I noticed recently, for some reason, I don't know why, and maybe one of you lot do, so if you do know, then leave a comment and let us know. Anyway, I've had them up for about 5-6 months now, these videos, and all of a sudden the other week someone commented on one of them saying, why is this video only 30 seconds? And I was like, what's this guy on about? It's about 10 minutes long. And I went and checked, and I noticed part 2 and 3 of this how to paint a graffiti piece series had both been trimmed down from about 8 or 10 minutes, and now they're about 30 seconds. And there's another video it happened to as well. I've done a tutorial on how I actually made this graffiti wall in my back garden, and I noticed that was about 10 minutes long as well, 10-15 minutes long, and now that's been trimmed down to 2 minutes. And I didn't get no warning off of YouTube. They didn't say nothing about some sort of copyright thing that I used in the video or whatever. They literally just trimmed it down for no reason, so I'm not sure what happened there, but yeah, if you know, then let us know in the comments. So anyway, we're going to jump in and stick the outline on first of all. So if you want to see like a shorter version of this series that I'm about to do, then I've got a video, I forgot what it's called now, but I'll leave a link at the end of this video for it. But it's like how to build up a piece of graffiti or something, and I've just done one letter and I showed you how to build it up from start to finish. So first of all, you start with the outline, so you literally just put in the outline of the shape of your letters down now. Now usually for this, I would start with one of the lighter colours that I'm going to use, because then when you go filling it in, the other colours are going to cover it a bit easier. So you don't have to, but it's just a bit better when it comes to filling in. Right, so I've just freestyled a quick outline. It might look quite hard to make it out to you, but I can see where everything is, and when you get your own style, you sort of know where everything is anyway. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put the 3D on. So you don't have to do this now if you don't want. You can just fill it in first and then put your 3D on after. But I'm just going to do it in this video. So basically, I'm going to do all the 3D going like diagonally down, okay? So basically you just want to, on the edge of every letter and every shape, on all the edges, you want to just do a line like the same width, if you want it all the same width, that is. There's no rules in graffiti really. You can have it as thick as you want, you can have it thicker at one end and not as thick down the other end, whatever. But I'm going to do it all the same length, so just literally go to the corner of all your letters and just make sure it's all in the same direction. I'm going to have it about that thick, okay? So now I'm going to go to the edge of all my letters. Obviously if it gets cut off by something then you can't do it as long, but on all the edges that are sticking out, just do it. Make sure, just keep looking back, making sure you're going in the same direction, because you don't want some of it poking out that way and some of it that way. You want it all as close to the same angle as you can. So I'm going to go ahead and put all them on now. Right, so I forgot to mention earlier, once you've done all the edges, you can do it as you go along if you want, but just go around, stick a angle on all the edges of the letters, okay? And then you start joining them up. Now to join it up, you just come round and you just literally follow your line the same width all the way around the piece, alright? And that'll give you 3D. Right, so it's looking like I've got near enough every edge now. If not, you spot a bit as you go along. Just literally go and fill it in as you go along, it's no big deal. So that's how you do the first outline of a piece of graffiti, okay? And that's how you do the 3D as well, remember? So all in the same direction and just keep the same width as you join them up all the way across. You don't want it going fat and thin because I don't think it looks as nice like that. Right, so that's it for part 1 of the tutorial. Remember, just go in with the lightest colour you can if possible. You can do a darker colour if you want so that you can see it better, but it's just easier for coverage. And all the 3D goes in the same direction, so if you want the 3D on the bottom, just make sure you do each and every bit on the edge of the letter going down, and just like I said earlier, just keep it all the same width and it will look more neat like that. So if you like this video, make sure you click like, make sure you subscribe for part 2 and 3 of this tutorial and many other tutorials and reviews, and let us know below in the comments if there's anything you'd like me to do a tutorial or a review on. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
I make beats.